Allie is doing an interview with Jamie, the winner of a TV cooking show called Dessert Island. Jamie says that he won't because he wasn't there to make friends but to make flans. And now he's got his own bakery at the Cancun airport. However, in the process, he lost his partner and best friend. After the interview is done, Dar and Ramona tell Allie that they're canceling the show. This is hard for Allie to accept because, for the first time in a long time, she returns home with no work to be done. Dee Dee tries to give Allie some ideas for a new show, but when none fully convinces Allie, Dee Dee says that perhaps it'd be good for her to take some time off. Allie receives a text from her mom asking her how she's doing. When Allie is boarding a plane, she calls her mom to say she's on her way to visit her. Allie is sitting next to a family with a crying baby and she's traveling with her cat. But when Allie needs to clean the cat, she stands up, waking up the baby and spilling some of the cat's puke and poop. Back in her hometown, Allie arrives at her mom's house and is surprised when she sees her mom having fun with Sheldon, Allie's third-grade teacher. Allie decides to leave them alone and go to a bar. There she sees Sean, an ex from 10 years ago. Sean tells Allie that he's in the family business as a contractor. Allie is impressed to see that he built his dream house on the family lot. Sean asks Allie when was the last time she came home, and it's during that moment that it has been a couple of years. Allie excuses herself, saying that her work is really demanding and there's nothing in her hometown for her anymore. Sean wants to take Allie down memory lane, so he makes her try some of the local foods and have fun by just being out and about. Sean confesses that he kind of resented the entertainment industry for a long time for taking Allie away from him. And he still wonders from time to time what would have happened if she hadn't left all those years ago. Allie admits that she's been kind of wondering the same thing recently, like maybe she made the wrong decision. Allie says that they canceled the show so she feels like she built her whole life around this one thing, and so she wonders if it was the wrong thing. Before Sean drops Allie off at her house, they kiss. Allie wants to do more with him, but Sean says maybe it's better if they just call it a night because she's only going to be in town for a few days. Allie then tries to reach out to Sean through text to make things less awkward, but she finds out that after all these years, he changed his number. Allie takes her mom's car and goes to see Sean at his house. Allie apologizes to Sean and brings out the question of what could happen between them if she stayed longer than a few days. Sean has no time to say anything because his mom comes out and gets really happy to see Allie, so she invites her inside. Allie is welcomed by Sean's family. They all sit down to have dinner. Jojo, Sean's mom, says that she feels grateful for the bride and groom who are giving them a reason to celebrate. Then Jojo says to raise their glass to Sean and Cassidy. Allie excuses herself to leave, but before she can, Jojo asks her to shoot the wedding for Sean and Cassidy. Sean feels sorry and tells Allie that he should have told her. Benny sees Allie all sad, so he invites her for a drink. Benny tells Allie that Sean and Cassidy met through Bumble and they have been together for 6 months. But after Allie tells Benny that Sean and she kissed, Benny says that he knows something was up that day because out of nowhere Sean said that he needed to head out to do something. Allie is happy to know that Sean purposely went to see her, so it must mean that she has an opportunity with him, but Benny says it's better to let things be as they are. However, when Allie receives an Instagram notification saying Sean liked her picture, she believes it is not too late. Allie shows herself at the lake to start filming everything for Sean's wedding. Jules, Cassidy's friend, asks her how she's feeling about Allie being a new guest. Cassidy says it is not ideal, but it is what it is. Later, Cassidy's a song with her band. Allie makes sure to capture everything while she flirts a little bit with Sean. Cassidy catches on and invites Allie to perform in front of everyone. At first, her performance is very awkward, but then she has everyone singing and loving her. Cassidy then asks Allie if she's planning on stealing her man. Allie of course denies this. They have some drinks and Cassidy opens up to Allie and says that this was her last show with the band because they're from Seattle. So Cassidy is giving up the touring life to stay with Sean. Allie asks Cassidy about her because so far she hasn't met anyone from her family. Cassidy says that her family doesn't even know that she's getting married. Sean believes that she will regret not having there because to him family is particularly important since he doesn't know his birth parents. So to make things less bad, Cassidy decided to tell Sean that her family didn't want to come. Allie tells her friend Kayla to email the wedding itinerary to Cassidy's parents. Kayla tells Allie that there's a possibility of the show to be picked up again, so their boss will be calling Allie tomorrow. The next day, Allie hops on the bus to go to the wedding venue. When they arrive, JoJo announces that the gentlemen will head straight to golf while the ladies will have their spa appointments. Allie freaks out because this won't leave her time to be with Sean, so she tells JoJo that perhaps she should join the men because she didn't make an appointment. However, JoJo assures her that for the money she spent on the spa, that won't be a problem. Allie tries to advise Cassidy to make the right choice because she's been in the same position, but chooses her job and not Sean. Cassidy says that it will be hard for her to leave the band behind, but she loves Sean. Although the real reason behind the wedding is that they got engaged right after they thought Cassidy was pregnant. And once they figured out she wasn't, they didn't talk about ending things. Later, Cassidy tries to get intimate with Sean, but he tells her that he wants to take a quick shower before. Benny says to Allie to not hurt Sean again, and then the wedding rehearsal begins, so Allie makes sure to pull her phone out and film. Suddenly Allie receives a text from Kayla saying that they're waiting for her to have that business talk. Allie calls, but as soon as her eyes meet Sean's, she tells Kayla to handle it herself because she's not in a good service area. But after they have dinner, Allie sees Sean leaving and wants to follow him. However, Cassidy's friends grab Allie to make sure she records the interviews. After everyone's gone, Sean appears to have his interview. Allie asks Sean what made him fall in love with Cassidy. Sean asks if Allie doesn't like Cassidy. But Allie replies that on the contrary, Cassidy reminds her of somebody she used to know. Sean agrees that Cassidy reminds him of that person too. Sean was about to say something important to Allie when Cassidy's parents arrived. Sean is surprised to see them, so he goes to get Cassidy, and that's when things explode. Cassidy believes it was Sean who invited them against her will, and she's mad. Cassidy's dad is not willing to get in an argument with her, so seeing that they're not welcome, they leave. Cassidy tells Sean that it's always what he wants and she can't do this for the rest of her life. Benny sees Sean running after Cassidy and asks Allie what she did. Allie doesn't get into details but says that she's stopping now. Then Allie gets in a call with Kayla, who gives her the good news: they want to do the show. Sean knocks on Allie's door. Allie asks him how things went with Cassidy. Sean replies that Cassidy locked her out of their room, which led to a fight, and eventually she said they were done. Allie allows Sean inside her room. Sean tells Allie that they could have avoided a big chunk of their lives. Allie says that her time in LA wasn't meaningless. Sean says that either way it's over now. Allie replies that actually, it might not be because they picked up the show for another season. This obviously leads to a conflict between them because Allie says that she can't be who she wants him to be, and neither can Cassidy. Allie goes to talk to Cassidy. Allie says that she is there because of Sean, but after getting to know her and seeing how passionate she is about her band, it would be horrible if she gave that up for a man. Because she deserves someone who's okay with her lifestyle. Cassidy kisses Allie. The next day, Sean apologizes to Cassidy and says that she should keep touring with her band. Sean thought that the band would become more important than him, so that's why he wasn't okay with it, but he's willing to make things work. Cassidy forgives Sean and they kiss. Allie says goodbye to Sean and gets on a plane. Allie calls Kayla to ask her if she would like to be the showrunner for the next season. Allie edits all the footage from Sean's wedding. 6 months later, we see Allie working on a documentary about naturism, which is something she's passionate about. Sean and Cassidy are waiting for a baby. As for Allie, the videographer, Christian showed interest in her, and now she's trying to live a more balanced life.